Good morning, friends. Welcome back to Mitsa Creek Farm. I love these early spring mornings when you go outside and it's all cold and the birds are all chirping though, and there's like a beautiful frost over everything. I love that. The animals are wondering why I'm not going to get them hay. And that is interesting because Owen and the kids are at Beck's state basketball tournament. Since it's 2 nights, I'm staying home. Usually Owen stays home and I bring them. But since now he has the ability to be flexible in his schedule, he is bringing them because he usually doesn't get to go. So I'm home with the critters and my plants. If it was 1 night, I could have swung it and figured it out. But since it's 2 nights, I'm just staying home and I will watch from TV. And so I am on chore duty. So everybody is wondering why I'm not just going and feeding them. But last night, in the middle of the night, there were a ton of geese squawking. Like Canadian geese, not domestic geese. So it wasn't our neighbors. I was worried at first when I first heard it that our neighbors' geese were getting attacked by something. But it was Canadian geese. And so I am going to walk out really quick and see. I was worried maybe one of them got frozen in the pond. I'm not certain. The pond is absolutely beautiful this morning. Or maybe one did get eaten by a coyote, got attacked by a coyote. I don't know. They could have gotten, could have just landed on our pasture. So I just want to check, make sure there's nobody injured out here and see how everything is. Everybody has frost on them. Look at these beautiful little calves. Good morning. How are you? Hi. I don't have any treats today, but you're awfully pretty. Yes, you are. When I looked at the temperature a little bit ago, it was 1 degree. It had been 0, so it is warming up. But Owen had packed away when we went to Mexico, and Owen was home. He packed away all of our winter stuff. And so I don't have a winter jacket right now, or my gloves. So my fingers are a little cold. But as you can see, we got a dusting of snow yesterday night. So like 36 hours ago. And the high yesterday was about 30. So some of it melted, most of it didn't. I don't see or hear anything other than our neighbor's milking machine and a couple of their domestic geese. So whatever happened is over. Usually I sleep with our window open so that I can hear what's going on outside. And I ended up having to close it because it was so loud. But I didn't want to get out and check on it in the middle of the night since I'm the only one here. It didn't seem wise, especially if there was a wolf or a coyote going after this goose. So I left it. All right, so let's feed the critters. Everybody has a round bale, or I guess I should say the cows and the ewes. Goats and donkey have round bales. So I got to feed some flakes to the rams, and then I also need to do the chickens. Good morning, boys. I'm going to get your hay. Are you hungry? Huh? I'd say that's a yes. Two flakes of hay for the rams. Oh, you guys are hungry. And there's a chicken over there. I have no clue how she missed the coop. She must have been in the barn or something last night when I locked everyone up. She looks kind of cold. Come on, Miss Chicken, let's get you some feed and warm you up. We found a new small mill about an hour away from us that is doing their own feed and milling it and everything, so super local. But I can't figure out how to get these bags open. There we go. Ooh, that looks really nice. Good. This will make them happy. Come here, little chicken. Where'd you go? I have no clue where that chicken went. Well, looks like it's going to everybody else. She beat me over here. Hey, Mama, you want some food, huh? There you go. That'll warm you up. Good morning, everybody. Oh, geez. Dude, I did not appreciate that. These ones are the smart ones. They have the whole bucket of food in there. These guys are all flocked around here. They'll figure it out. So then the last thing I do is I give some flakes of hay because it's higher quality to the ewes. But I'm going to wait for it to warm up a little bit more before I do that because my fingers are cold. Starting tomorrow, we're supposed to get hit with a really big snowstorm. Depending on what hype you believe, we're supposed to get somewhere between 5 and 31 inches of snow. Oh, I forgot I have to fill the wood stove. And so we're going to get hammered. Realistically, I'm thinking we're going to get about 10 inches. I'm not 100% positive, obviously. I'm not a meteorologist, and they're never right either. But I am anticipating quite a bit of snow. So I do kind of need to prepare today and get everything ready. It will start as Owen and the kids are on their way home from the basketball tournament. So I'm hoping it doesn't really get heavy till late at night, hopefully. But let's get wood in the stove. Good, it's still going. And since I did that, I might as well give the ewes hay, right? My question is, do I give them hay from inside the barn, or do I walk through? The goats and the cow and the donkey, they're waiting at the gate for me. So I'm going to go in the barn because when you go through with the donkey and the goats, they kind of chase you down because they want the good stuff. And they're all on diets and they should just be getting the regular stuff. Look how pretty that is. That is absolutely gorgeous. Here we go, guys. Come on, sheep, sheep. Come on, sheep, sheep. Oh, there's one on that. Sorry, guys. There we go. Take it all the 20 off. Come here, honey. Come here. Yeah. Can I scratch you? Ooh, that frost is melting. That means the sun is warming up. Hi, cutie. Miss Cinnamon, can I scratch you? Oh, Miss Cinnamon. I know. How you doing? Oh, that feels good. Got all the early morning chores done. When it gets warm, I'm gonna come back up and make sure everybody's waters are like full to the top. Then that way, if we do end up getting 3 feet of snow, the waters are full, because what happens, most of you know this, in rural areas, when you get a lot of snow or storms, the power goes out. And so we want to make sure everybody has water. The high for the storm is supposed to be about 40, and the low is supposed to be in the 20s and 30s. Oh, I think I left the gate open. Come on, back up. Come on, Skittles, get out of there. Come on. There we go. So I want to make sure that all the waters are full to the top. We do the waters every evening, but I want to get it full this afternoon while it's warm. Double check, maybe put in an extra water source somewhere, or water tank somewhere, just so that we have extra in case the power goes out. But I really think that we won't get hit nearly as hard as what some people are making it out to be. I think we'll probably get 10 or 11 inches. So that is it for today's video. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time.